Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. We are the premium clothing store. We've been started our business about a little less than 2 years ago, and now we have over 5,000 items listed on eBay. We're not the biggest seller, but we're not the smallest seller either. We just got started a couple years ago, and we started finding all kinds of clothing products and shoes, apparel, mainly apparel, but we do general merchandise here and there when we can find a good deal. Basically, we sell anything that we can make money off of. Today we went to Goodwill, which is my least favorite place to go because of such high prices at the Goodwill. Can you make good money at the Goodwill? And do we stop there all the time? You can make money there, but we do not stop there all the time. So we happen to shop at our regular location, which I'm not going to disclose yet, for better deals. But I'm going to show you today. We found 1, 2, 3, 4 shoes at a regular Goodwill. Now, if you're going to shop at a Goodwill, the Goodwill outlets are a lot better. You get clothing by the pound, but it is a lot more dirty of a place. So you're gonna have to get your hands dirty to get into the Goodwill outlets, and they're not in every state, so only a few, and they're not near a lot of people. Like, so I have to drive about a half an hour to get to the Goodwill outlets versus maybe 20 minutes to get to any Goodwill store. So this is not the Goodwill outlets. This is the Goodwill store, the high price store that we found these items at. So here I go. I'm going to show you what we found. Today we found these UGG leather boots. I don't know the value of them. I haven't looked them up on eBay yet, but I'm assuming that they're around 100, maybe plus, 100 plus. I think they go for about maybe 180 new, but these are UGG boots. On the bottom, and the condition I noticed on the bottom was like new. How much do we pay for these? So I don't know if you know about Goodwill, but they have color-coded days. So today was half off Orange Day. They had these in the back counter, behind the counter at the Goodwill. And so they were marked at $24.98. So we got them half price. And so that was a great find. Very nice leather boots. Not every day do you find good boots at Goodwill, but we just happened to get lucky and they were on special. So another item that we found, and I'm not sure if this was a good purchase or not, but I haven't looked these ones up. Mizuno baseball cleats. They're probably worth about $75, if I'm lucky, $75. But these were a little bit more on the expensive end. These also had an orange tag on them. They were behind the counter item at Goodwill. They were priced at $50. What did we pay for them? $25, half price. Goodwill was about to close, and I kind of just grabbed them on a whim. A lot of Mizuno stuff goes for top dollar, and we do well with it. Not sure on this item. I didn't have time to look it up. I just kind of grabbed them, and we're going to see how we do on them. So was this a good purchase? Not sure. A little bit more on the higher end price point of $25 for a used set of cleats. But we'll see how we do on them. The next item that we found, now I don't like the sizing of these because it's a hard size to sell. Does anybody know what these are? These are Van skateboarding style. I believe they're skateboarding shoes. You know these shoes by the thicker tongues. Usually when you see a really thick tongue, it's usually like a vintage item, but I don't think these are vintage, but I'm not sure. I haven't had a chance to look them up yet. These are the Unity Vans. And the price was a little bit more expensive on these, of $24.98, but I believe that they're going for about $100. The condition was like brand new on these, but the one negative side of this shoe that we purchased today was size 14. Bigfoot has to wear these, but I'm not sure how many people wear out 14 out there, but that's huge. I wear a size 11. But we've had good luck with Vans in the past. And these are off the wall, so I don't think off the wall. I think it's a newer one, but I'm not sure. I'm not very fluent in Vans. I think I've only had like 3 pairs of Vans in the history of my purchases. So, but we do pick these up. I believe they're around 100 something on eBay, but we'll find out how they do. We sold 2 pairs of Vans already. It seems like we're on a luck streak with Vans lately. The next item that we found at Goodwill, and granted, we only had a half an hour to search, so I picked the shoe area. today, and I found some nice shoes. So this was more on the pricey side of things, and this is not an item I would find, a Nike, very often at the Goodwill Center. I found a pair of Air Jordans. These aren't Air Jordans, but I did find a pair of Air Jordans that they wanted $40 for them, and I was like, I don't like to pay a whole lot for shoes because it just depends how long I want to sit on them for, and we're more of a clothing company than a shoe company, but today was shoe day, so we just got lucky in the shoe department. These are Air Force 270s, and they have Realtree. So I knew when we buy a lot of clothing product that Realtree is a good brand. So I did a Google search on them. They were like $100 and something. We paid $24.99. We have to clean them up a little bit around the edges, but bottoms look pretty decent on them. They still had most of their tread left. They just need cleaned up a little bit. And here's the other one. So I think we're going to do well on these. These are camo. They got the Nike Air on them, on the back of them. So pretty nice shoe for 25 bucks, we hope. But Nike stuff usually does fairly decent. I mean, these are going to be sold as used, so I haven't looked any of this stuff up yet. We'll see how we do on them. But that's my day today at the Goodwill Center. We do buy clothing there once in a while. Rarely. It's usually their shirts are priced too high, their suits are priced too high. So I mean, they're there to make money like we are. So it's not our favorite #1 spot to shop. We shop there when we're bored, and a lot of times you can find cool little items like statues and various unique items at Goodwill. So I find that some Goodwills are crappy, they're over shopped, while other Goodwill centers aren't too bad. So you just have to find that Goodwill center that's not over shopped. Like, well, there's one in Ocala, it seems like I hardly ever find anything good in there. Maybe a few pieces of clothing here and there. But if you like this content, please like and subscribe our channel, and I can make some more what we're buying, clothing wise, shoe wise, general merchandise. Please comment below what you want to see. If you want to see general merchandise, if you want to see clothing or shoes. But we don't do too much with shoes, but we are buying them. We buy anything that basically we can make money on of. We have over 4,000 products that aren't even listed because I'm working by myself. I'm trying to buy a lot more during this season, and I'm not hiring right now because it's just the cost of everything is so high, and it's hard to maintain a living. This is a hard job to maintain a living on, and I'll tell you why. Because you have to buy so much quantity to make any money. We have over 5,000 products. Some days you sell 10 items, some days you'll sell 2 or 3 items. It's all over the place. Like I said, we don't run that many deals. We run on a higher spectrum, meaning we might sell 3 items, but we might make a lot more money. So we're not trying to blow everything out. We're trying to grow our business slowly and over time. But thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.